So I'm rounding the bend. I'm selling bags, doing very well with it. Well enough that I stopped working that corporate job, making the 6 figures on the day job before overtime. Shortly after I stopped working, December, I think 2022. Yeah, 2022. I was on social media, as we all are, just on social media doing her thing. A girl drops in my feed and she's saying, hey, I went viral. I got 1 million viewers. If you have a small business, I will promote you on my page. Just send me a Cash App. It was some small amount, and I was like, okay, cool. I need to get put on. I'm winging it, selling the bags, but let me get promoted, right? Social media is the way. So I sent her the Cash App. I was like, hey, my name is, Maisha. I'm selling bags. She's like, okay, no problem. She's like, send me a reel. Send me a reel. I'll put you on my page for X amount of days, and we'll get you put out there. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Send her the Cash App. 48 hours later, she sends me a messenger. Hey, I didn't get your reel. I was like, oh, okay, I'll get it to you. Another day comes by, and she's like, hey, I got your money, and I don't, whatever. I'm legit. I want to help you. And I was like, okay, so I know what a reel is because I've been seeing them on Facebook, but I actually don't know how to do one. She was like, a reel is just like, the video. And I was like, oh, I don't have no video. I just have pictures of my bags. She was like, send me the pictures. Long story short, I sent her the pictures. She made a reel for me, put it on her page. And yeah, the rest is history. Wow. The rest is history. And so then my followers doubled. I had thousands of followers after that. Wow. And so what happened was I was like, oh my God, who is this girl? So I'm on Facebook like, okay, I gave her some money and she promoted me, but who is she? What's the palette lady, right? Oh. It was Meek. And I was like, who is it? I was like, I want to support her, right? So I bought, some ebooks and just kind of looked into what does she do, right? And I was like, oh, shoot, bet. I need to go all in because this is what I'm doing for a living now. So I was like, oh, shoot, she does, coaching. One-on-one. Sign me up. I literally signed up. Wow. Signed up right away. I live in California. She's in Texas. Fast forward to not about a month later, she was like, hey, I'm going to be in Cali doing a palette tour. I was like, I'm in. Sign me up. Can I get a one-on-one? Boom. Paid for the one-on-one. We met, and she was giving me so much information. We're just eating, talking, and I'm a writer. So I'm taking notes. I'm boom, 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 boom. And I created that as literally a task list of what to do next. Wow. This was not 90 days after I quit my job. Wow. Chills. It was absolutely meant to be. So, met with her one-on-one over there by the Staples Center, nice restaurant. We're doing our thing. I use this as a checklist. One of the things that she told me to do, she said, it was a challenge. She said, if people are asking you about your business, that's when you need to start teaching them. And I was like, nobody wants to know how to do what I do. And she was like, are they asking you, well, how, what, when? I was like, yeah, all the time. And I was like, okay, put it at the bottom of the list. I'm not doing that, right? So that was a challenge to me to put something together because it was on my list. And I pretty much was like, okay, let me do this because it's on my list of things to do. So I was like, okay, how am I going to put this course together? I don't know how to tell people how to do that, right? I'm in the office one day and I was just sitting literally feet on desk, what in the world, how am I? Another light. You don't know what you know until you know it. And I was just kind of in my office and I could see the hallway and I was like, my husband's a teacher. Been teaching 30 years. Babe, I got to put this class together. I've been challenged to put this course together. What do I do? And he was like, okay, boom, 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 boom. Gave me some hints and da-da-da-da, a little bit of format. And that's how the Bag Biz class got started. It was a challenge. And I was only going to do it one time.
And now we're back.
Okay.